Thank you, Lexi. Remember when you were a kid learning to color? You probably colored outside the lines, colored on walls, sometimes even coloring on yourself. News 5's Drexel Gilbert is thinking about the value of coloring outside the lines when it comes to living a full life. Here's this week's Minute with Drexel.
Hey y'all, this week I read a newspaper article about a woman named Carrie Robbins. She was an award-winning Broadway costume designer, but it wasn't what Carrie did in her adult life that captured my attention and imagination. It's what she did when she was 3 years old. Yeah, at 3 years old, Carrie couldn't stop drawing on the walls in her bedroom. Well, her parents thought it was really aggravating and kind of odd, so they ended up taking her to a doctor, and the doctor simply said, "Why don't you enroll her in art classes?" Encourage that creative desire. Well, guess what? That's what they did, and look where it led her, all the way to Broadway and those many awards. Well, that got me to thinking, how many times do we stifle the creative desires in our hearts because other people think it's kind of like we're coloring outside the lines? How many times do we stifle those creative desires in other people because what they're wanting to do just doesn't fit into our neat little box of life? This week, I would like for all of us to think about those creative desires in our hearts and see which ones would we do if we absolutely knew we could not fail. I don't know what your secret desires of your heart are. Maybe you want to take ballroom dancing lessons or learn a new language. Maybe you want to start a podcast or write a book or take singing lessons. Maybe you want to color. But if you do it on the walls, don't tell them I said it was okay. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your ways to the Lord, and He will establish your plans." I encourage you to pray about those desires of your heart and pray that you'll have the courage to pursue them and forget things like fear or maybe your age or lack of resources or education. Those things can all be overcome. And who knows, that one thing that you're wanting to do that some people might consider a little odd may be the one thing that brings you the most joy and purpose in life. Hey, guess what? I think I'm going to go grab a box of crayons and go coloring, but not on any walls. And that's your Minute with Drexel.
Thank you, Drexel. And that segment and others can be found on our website at WKRG.com under the Community tab.